Scrap. Damn. They sound loud, but I can't tell. Can you see? But it's still dark as crap. It just lightened up. Hello, whoever you are. Thanks for waiting.
What's up, 951 Janelle? How y'all doing?
You see all that?
Hey, stuff. Welcome back, chick. Welcome back, Lamont.
What up, 951? What up, Janelle? Ain't no Lamont. I don't believe so.
Shit, big you Lamont.
Why I got to be Lamont? Okay. Yeah, my problem before wasn't being seen. It was the sound. So I had to go ahead on and come on back and do it again. That's cold. Lamont Keisha.
Yeah, I'm free.
You wish you was free. You ain't cool like
free.
that.
I'm free.
Go in there and cook me some pigtails then. Can't do it, can you?
It don't matter whether I can do that or not. I'm free.
You ain't no dang Fred.
You just hate.
You not cool like Fred, man. Go ahead on.
You ain't. You damn sure ain't cool like Fred.
You more like Grady.
I'm about to tell my baby you to do it. You almost.
Oh, it's cousin Emma.
I was like, so I'm like a freeloader? Cousin Emma was a fucking freeloader. You about to make me tell you something for real.
I'm just saying.
Bitch, please, you wish I was like Emma, you wish I was like Grady. Bitch, I'm more like Fred than you think. Right.
Well,
always gonna fuck shit up because she can't have a way. Don't that sound like Lamont, yo?
No, that's you.
No, that's you. That's a Lamont thing. Right.
Dang, my connection is unstable.
She don't care about nothing Keisha made. Don't want to cook herself. Mm-hmm. Typical Lamont.
It's not that I didn't care for it.
You told me put it in there. I wasn't gonna put it in there.
I didn't tell you go crazy with it.
I put a teaspoon.
I looked up and the whole bowl was yellow. I was like, "What happened?"
I put a teaspoon.
I was just looking for a little.
You ain't say no little. I put a teaspoon. That's what you get.
Then they had the. I told her
for not being specific.
I told her to put the grapes.
What's up, Miss Boosie?
But the grapes was I don't know.
I liked it. I mean, I'm not
like a little taste of sweet to them.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would
that was wasting grapes.
You say, why are you doing that to the grapes? It's gonna be nasty.
Right.
It's gonna be nasty.
He was right. It wasn't nasty, but it was just a waste of the grapes.
You think it's gonna be nasty?
I finished watching The Zoo. That's another TV series. Really? How that show gonna end? Huh?
Trying to get this tissue. I need your club card. What?
My Sam's card?
Yeah, I want to get this tissue.
Why would I give you my Sam's card, son?
I want to get tissue. All you have to do is just look on our phone.
You're doing laundry. No, you got the they don't have palm. What at?
At Sam's on Wheaton.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Hold up. I need my tablet. That's what it's on. We've been bits and pieces, buying tissue here, buying tissue there.
And the club is out of stock there.
And the club is out of stock, so you getting it shipped.
If I get it online, it's gonna cost me $24.94.
Well, I might have to go ahead on and get that book.
Let me get all my videos.
Yeah, but we used to eye tissue, you know. I'm not trying to keep using this brand and that brand and a piece here and a piece there. I want my brand. I'm used to it. I'm comfortable with it. I'm getting tired of using this, that, and the other. Like, might have to switch to that. I ain't buying out a piece of tissue from Wish. I'm not buying.
All you want is
we get the big box from Sam's.
No, that ain't what you
And that's right. I prefer it's on the box, so maybe we should switch to Scott. But we had brought some tissue not too long ago. It was yellow. What that was? That yellow tissue we brought. I don't even know the name of it. I would have to go in the store and look for it. It's Palm. We get it at Sam's. But look like they're not making that anymore. So we might have to switch to something else anyway. They don't have it, so we gotta pick and choose brands and shit like that. I don't like tissue hopping. Which tissue gonna make more than your coochie itch? Man, could you imagine if that was like the only place you could get tissue at was Wish?
Boy, I'd be sick as a dog. I'd be fucking sick. I'd literally be sick.
Yeah, my grandma used Scott all the time. I used to use Angel Soft, but Angel Soft, I don't like Angel Soft no more. They changed their tissue. I don't know if I could do a bidet, that stream of water just shooting up your ass. Then what if it come out like when you cut on the faucet? You know you put it on hot, or you put the hot on and it comes out cold first. Could you imagine that cold blast up your butt? Would you like that?
Fuck no. Oh, okay.
But do you really think that cleans good enough? Like, you're just rinsing it out. Right now, 5'1". Yeah, I was trying to go ahead on and do excuse me. The thing we went live with on Mother's Day. They got a whole bunch of stuff with them. So I just left it alone. Brett Green. What's that? Is that tissue?
What? Brett Green? Brett Green?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of it.
Right. So Keisha talking about she won't bake a cake. All of them won't run and shit.
Right.
I'm about to start kicking asses. Hey!
Ain't nobody giving it?
Yes.
Come here. About you going to sleep? I know how to make a cake.
I know you do.
I don't want you to
trying
be
to do something to keep from fucking wanting to eat. Okay?
I don't know. I don't know about no leaves up my ass. I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't go hunting or camping or none of that. Like, how do you know which leaves to pick? What, you pick up a whole handful of grass and run it through there?
Dwayne!
Sure you're making that cake, Steph. Well, good luck to you on that. But a cake is relatively easy to make. You just buy a mix.
Yeah, your birthday is the 24th, right?
Well, I guess I would have to use the leaves instead of the Wish tissue. I've did the newspaper before, and it's not pleasant like people want to think. There's no newspapers like that no more.
Okay.
Right now, 5'1". Mess around and put some poison oak on that ass. Oh man. Could you imagine having poison oak in your private regions?
Other than that, they're like, man, get out of there. Look, all like this.
My name is Daniel.
I'm not dead.
Look, picture somebody get up on you do this.
Beatrice,
Oh, you want me to?
we've been good in you.
I got this one. Oh.
Huh?
Right, Stephanie, that's what the newspaper do, put inks in your leadways.
Good enough.
All right.
I ain't got no tag.
I remember them days. Wipe your ass with the newspaper and still gotta go wash your ass because it's just not too fresh.
Who wants to go to newspaper?
Someone that don't have tissue, but have newspaper.
What? You recommend these? Which fish?
Like a good idea too. You probably could get that real soft.
Know that. Did you just answer her?
What?
You ordered something off of which it ain't coming into the next year. So why would you even order tissue paper from me? Like you think you gonna have extra fast delivery or something?
No,
Right.
They got no boy on a bike running that thing.
Wish shipping takes too long. But I still don't want nothing on Wish.
Wish act like they got the fucking slow person on the bike too.
Yeah, no, look like they have to do.
These,
Me and them play like that all the time.
man,
Right.
shoot. You gonna have to order that before you even start using the tissue you got. That's Terrell and Dwayne.
The handsome one. Dwayne. Man, anybody say I'm not handsome, I'm gonna punch them in their eye.
You're not handsome.
Like that, you.
Stop it.
You don't? You want to go to work with a black guy? Run up on me again.
What did I ask you to do, sir?
So I'm doing them all.
Yes, it's Terrell.
Yeah, you the one who was trying to run up on that. You trying to run up on that?
I don't want black in your eye and make you go to work looking like.
I wasn't even that so at that when I was in Red Oak all day.
I don't care.
They didn't even have no cases of that out there. Wow. Call me Mr. Clean. You know?
You want the Ninja Foodie. Which
I
one
do
is
too.
that?
You know that one,
I want the grill.
grill foodie?
No, the Ninja Grill.
Which one's that?
It's big like that, and it says just like barbecue.
But there's no smoke?
I found a way to add smoke.
Why would it take you to add smoke to something?
Hey, Terrell. I found a way to add smoke, and I think I'm gonna try it. And when you know,
But you live.
if you don't stay out that TV looking like the little monkey.
No, because I was telling them this today. Either they don't know, they don't show, they don't even care what's going on in the hood, mama. You know the police don't.
QVC still around? Did you know QVC was still? Oh, nobody still ain't got nothing?
No.
They wasn't even me. It was them two. It was them two.
You think shit a game?
I was making cookies for everybody.
Young man.
Yeah, that's what I want. Then I could go ahead on and throw 2 slabs of ribs in there.
Dwayne?
And not have to be worried about mosquitoes or none of that other shit when I'm grilling. But there's also an electric grill that I saw that I really want. I'm trying to decide because I always said I was never gonna go electric or propane. So I don't know. It's a hard decision for me.
Then I got a call too.
It's not.
Keisha, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Just didn't feel like being in the camera today, but I'm good. That's why a lot of my videos I just haven't been showing myself.
Right, Miss
I'm gonna
Goofy?
get back into that.
Oh, but you can't cook inside with this indoor griller, smoker that I'm talking about because I think you actually have to put some fire or something in there. And real smoke. I don't know. I gotta look that shit up. I know they say put it outside, dude. because I've been researching it. I like my fire. You know, I like to sit outside around my fire, be warm and shit, like an old person and shit. No offense to you older folk. I'm right there with y'all.
She sure
I like to sit around my fire and be singing my kumbayas and drinking my little liquor and stuff. And that's why I really hate this house. Because the mosquitoes and bugs, point blank, is just bad in the summer. Lord, the flies and the mosquitoes, they be having a war going on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you older folks. I like bonfires, I bet you do. Yeah, I like to sit outside by my fire. I remember one time I was grilling in my barrel, and I had so much wood in there, it was burning so many logs. Man, you could see the fucking, you know, you could see the heat and stuff around it. We was like, and I was like, dang, should we be burning this much wood? Well, at least it's a good distance from the house. You know, I burned my grill so hot to where it's burned the grass under it. Started fires and whatnot. Man, that's when I had got that chicken. That charcoal chicken. Yeah, I like being, well, I don't know. I can't say that much for my backyard at night. We live in Dallas, but we kind of don't like there's still a lot of wildlife in my neighborhood. So I can't necessarily say I'd be happy to be outside at night. You're going to have to catch me in the winter when all them things not trying to be outside and whatnot. Because we have squirrels, there's possums, there's raccoons. All those little wildlife things, they out there. Like, you build in a major city, why would you leave these reserve areas in the middle of the city? That shit's crazy. Matter of fact, there's one of these reserve areas that I'm talking about that, so that the wildlife down the way by the elementary school. Like, is that crazy?
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can't say though they got rid of the four-legged big wildlife. No, I can't do the mosquitoes either. Boy, mosquitoes hit me. But mosquito hit me, I be having those big old red patches, and I can't do them. They opened up the drive-in. Yeah, they opened up our drive-ins too. But they opened up the real movie theaters. And you know what kills me? They opened up the library, but do you know, because of cost of doing this, that, and the other, the library is one of those places that they are going to cut funding to put it somewhere else in the city.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, these mosquitoes out here, drink that off. They be like, thanks for the Henny, bitch. Shit, they drink that shit.
Why is this
And mosquitoes. Yeah, little baby went home today. He told his mama, "You gonna bring me back tomorrow," which I doubt seriously. And hopefully I get a whole weekend.
Yes, God. You only hear my prayer.
Of course, the library have a lot of homeless people in it. Free air, free wash your ass. Of course. Like on one of them 600-pound lives, you know, they had the homeless brothers who was sleeping in the van, and he was like, "We're gonna go park down by the library. It's pretty quiet down there." And I was like, "Where the hell he from?"
Wait. Did you make it?
Right. And he was like, I'm gonna go park by the library. It seemed pretty safe. In every city I've ever been at, the library is not really safe like that. It's always got a lot of bum activity and other activity that you really don't know. When I sit down and I think about it, I'm like, damn, and my mom used to let us come here by ourselves. You know, it's by the main hospital. The New Orleans Main Library was a block away from Charity Hospital. That in itself is a big bum population and homeless population. And but you used to be in the library and they be selling drugs outside the library.
Who sells drugs outside the library?
My cupcake things.
You talking about Jim Beam Peach? I think I tried that. A pint of that. I know I killed whatever that was. It was good. It was a peach bourbon. Yeah, I killed that. Use it in my tea. Look, they don't have as many bookstores as they used to. Like Barnes and Nobles pushed out Walden Books and B. Dalton's. And now the internet is pushing them out. I like to buy my books online, but the shipping is ridiculous. Walmart don't have no good book selection nowadays. Unless you're buying the bestsellers, maybe.
I might want to come on because I might want to do something else.
Oh, man. Keisha talking about keeping them up all night. Yeah, no, I didn't need a chaser, but I like to mix my drinks. Mixologist. I have my bro. Audio books, really? I couldn't get down with an audio book. That's not just yet. Give me about 20 more years. Then I'd get down with the audio books.
Audio books is where it's at, though, man.
That's because you don't read.
Dang! Wow! You know I'll read anything in this world. This world was mine.
Okay, what book been played to you lately?
This ain't no lie.
Lies.
You know it.
That book was boring. That was a waste of a great.
I mean, Goodwill Hunting.
But Dwayne, you don't want to be embarrassed by singing that song, so don't do it.
Mama, you came bad. You know that.
Y'all like to catch you in a ride? I didn't like that. That's just like Great Gatsby. I didn't like that one either.
Oh, you've been so good to me in this world.
Right, Steph. Cat and egg, green eggs and hams. The Foot book. Yeah. Shut up! They're working on my nerves. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about no damn singing. They always gonna fucking be. When I'm on live, when I'm not on live, y'all be singing like that?
I do. Calling me out, so I had to fucking.
Dad, you know I'm walking around here.
being called out.
Shut up.
You know I like being called out.
Make it home safe from what? What was Janelle? Did I miss that?
I still beat you though.
Dwayne, people in hell on ice water. We know you did.
A midget want to be tall, you know. You want to sound better than me.
Well,
Dwayne, I'm gonna let you think this.
man,
You don't have no people. I don't know what to think. You know what?
I kid you not. We've been having messed up weather out here. Like how you start off still in the 60s. Y'all got 60-degree weather? And then it be in the 80s. But my household freezes you out regardless. Man. Now I don't have to be on my P's and Q's as much because Alonzo not here.
I know you know something.
That's good. I had to lay on him to get him on my spot. Talking about, I'm just trying to record you. Don't record me. Don't. Talking about I'm saving this all for my teacher. No. Don't record me.
What I got?
You know, he was
I'm gonna give it to you some more.
he I had to trick him to get him dressed today. You know, his daddy came over here a few days ago and he was like, I don't want to go with him. I don't want to go home. So I had to trick him to get dressed today for his mama. I had to tell him I was bringing him to the store with me. And when he found out that was a lie, he was highly pissed. When that doorbell rang, he was like, y'all bitches set me up. Which we had. I remember reading Cat in the Hat as a child. I also remember coloring the book.
And the spatula.
Did we ever give y'all Cat in the Hat as kids? Y'all had that book?
Yeah.
Okay. I just was wondering because all parents, I guess, give their kids the same books they read.
Oh, we had a lot of Dr. Seuss.
You know what was one of my favorite books growing up? The Old Man Who Couldn't Read.
What?
The who?
The one with the dude that moved a lot. No, dude that moved a lot.
Mr. Brown?
I guess that's what his name is. I like mostly the movie person. Because, I like the movie. Mike Myers played that role.
Oh, okay. But the old man who couldn't read, he went to the store. His wife went on vacation. And so he had to make the groceries and whatnot. And he was like, oh, well, this looks like what she get. I'm going to get this. Brought all the wrong shit and had to deal with it.
Oh, you did it.
Like he brought soap thinking it was cereal. And he brought some kind of soup. And it was onion soup. Yeah. Y'all like reading? Really tell you the truth, I have some books I own that I have not read. I'm from the South. It was the 70s. So that book might have been from the 50s. The art wasn't all that advanced. So who knows where the book was from. But it was the old man who couldn't read. He was happy as hell to see his wife. Talking about don't leave like that again. I bet you do feel that way. Or at least teach you how the pictures, huh? That was one of my favorites.
What? Oh.
Really? Shit. That's like I was telling my sons the other day. They talking about they poets. I said, tell me a couple of poets. And they was like, Shakespeare. Really? That's all you got? You know, I tried to teach them shit along the way. Them bitches was knuckleheads. You know, like yeah. Yeah, they think that. Curtis thinks he's a rapper. And so Dwayne thinks he could cook. I'd be like,
You take that macaroni ass thing.
you said you're a cook. I tasted that macaroni last night.
That macaroni and I cook.
Ask Curtis who ate my macaroni.
Ain't that some? Why would you? Oh my God!
Ask Curtis who ate my macaroni.
Pick up the pieces. Wait, what? Dang, so you really didn't like my? I thought I was gonna die. What are you doing?
Shit. If Emerald cook like you, he wouldn't. Shit, Curtis ain't no rapping pastor. Curtis trying to, I'm gonna have to go really like maybe jack my van up and check it out. But Keisha, Miss Booster said you been them recipes. Your recipes are good. Your recipes are good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Which one have you done? I wanted to make me, but they're called chaffles because it's egg and cheese. But I wanted to see if I could get me some vegetables to press in that waffle. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I wonder if I could get the broccoli to do. Man, I never thought I'd live through another upset in my life after Katrina. Then this COVID shit came along. And they're telling you go out, work, be productive. But they also telling you, I've been cooking, I just haven't been doing videos. I did the crab salad yesterday. Keisha told me I should have did the video while I was doing it. But it's real simple. And but I told her I was gonna do a video tomorrow. So if I do a video tomorrow, it's I know what I'm doing a video of. I wish I could find me some good pork chops or I don't know. I haven't been to the store lately, so I don't like know what kind of meat or any things there are. I've been getting my stuff shipped by Walmart. He should go to the store for me. And what other meat available? And I don't know. Curtis is trying to go to the store tomorrow. Uh, I want to go to the store. I just don't like. I've experienced the wheel popping off my vehicle before, so I don't want to experience it again with a bigger vehicle, you know. And then the way they're driving Dallas and the speed limits, that just will not be good for me. Like a slow street is 45.
The next one.
Man. Yep, me and Keisha, we was living back in town and we had to go front of town, we had to go see what was up with her mama. I think that's what we was gonna do. And as we was coming from back of town, I didn't even make a turn or nothing. The wheel just fell off the car. I was like, what bubblegum ass mechanic he got to do this shit? You remember that shit?
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Then we had to go back home, wait for the tow truck and all that. I don't even think they told it. I think they just, I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't think so. I think he brought the mechanic there to do the work right there. I don't know how I went. I just know we went back to the house, and about 4 hours later they brought the car. Thank the Lord the sun was up. Man. What's next? Some more hurricanes. I can't believe this shit. I didn't think in my lifetime I would see no pandemic type shit. Well, shit, I ain't think I'd see a black didn't either.
I never thought I would let Michael Jackson.
You singing that man's song, you gonna make me just choke you. That was one of the worst nights of my life. And then I couldn't change the station. I didn't want to be insulting.
I don't be insulting.
How you rhyme with other people and gonna be like, let's change your station?
You need to be like, can you change the station? I don't want to hear that crap.
But it was his own album.
I don't care if it was Milli Vanilli you album. Like, you say yeah. Cause I don't like.
No, shut up. They're talking about I'm a singer. He like, oh, I do a little bit of something too. I wrote a song for Michael Jackson.
Right there, you said.
Name itself.
And he had a whole album. Like he was a Jackson fan.
Then he gonna have the audacity to want me to buy the crap. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm good.
It's like I could have read your mind. Like they'll probably.
You know, I try to support. Could you be quiet? Thank you. I try to support independent artists and stuff like that because Keisha was an independent artist, you know, and I wrote songs and stuff like that. So I tried to support them. But that was the worst song I think I ever heard in my life. And oh, you was, Miss Boosie? No. This man sat there and he wrote a song that it was a tribute to Michael Jackson, and he was talking about through the song he was putting his songs in the song, you know. He was like that Thriller off the wall, and I was like, oh hell no. Then he said, then he had a part in the verse. The verse was singing about how he grew up with Michael and Michael and him was friends, and he couldn't understand He never thought that he would outlive Michael Jackson. What's going on in the world?
But you're a cab driver.
And I
Fuck out shit.
I was like, bitch, I'm paying for this shit.
I should leave that.
Paying to be ill fucked.
Right. Because what it was at that time, I don't know. For some reason, my vehicle was down, some shit. We called a cab to, so I guess Keisha and him had a lot of time to get to know each other. Because before I had him bring me home, I had him bring me to Sam's because that's where I was buying my dog. I had to get dog food. I had to get tissue. And I had to get, I had to get my, it wasn't crowded that day, surprisingly. So we get back I'm like, okay, well, run me to the gas station too. And that's when he started talking about his Michael Jackson song.
It was a shock for everybody.
For me, thank you. That from Sam's to our house was not far, but Sam's to the gas station was not that far. And we was at the gas station when he started playing his second Michael Jackson tribute song. So, even though I didn't want to spend too much time there because, the meter was running and all that, and Keisha and I don't know, maybe Curtis and Dwayne was in the cab. That's extra money and shit. But I didn't want to hear that Michael Jackson shit. Dwayne, okay. I didn't want to hear that shit. So I was like, do I stand here and let this meter run? Or do I just go ahead on and take that 2-3 minute trip to the house and just ignore the fuck out of his Michael Jackson? He started singing along with it.
You did.
And I was like, could you please get me to my destination? I don't want to hear no more about your Michael. I was like, you're just wrong for this shit.
What's that? What's that one?
This is yellow. And the cab driver who thought he could sing a song to Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson died. Michael Jackson, no. Hey, I've been called the worst by the worst, so ain't gonna hurt. And fuck, I've been called worse by the best. So hey. And my God. And if you would have seen this cab driver, you'd have been like, oh yeah, you like 100 years old. You gonna get out there. Then he had the fucking nerve to have a George Jetson haircut somewhat and grow that shit out. He had a big bald spot up here and all long permed hair. What the fuck is that? And he had the audacity to how you grow your hair and try to cover up somewhat the bald spot. Matter of fact, he couldn't even cover that bald spot up and gonna have that old sick looking ponytail back there. I'm telling you, when I saw that, I was like, is he doing that to your hair? I couldn't believe that. Then this man was so tall, and you look at him and you're like, that's what you want for yourself? That's what you want for yourself? Wearing a fucking tropical shirt like he was going to fucking Miami or some shit. Hawaii, somewhere.
I'll wait till in the morning. Look at me, Browns too.
Why you ain't do all that crap when baby was here?
I don't know. I'm bored. He ain't here. I'm bored because he's not here.
I couldn't believe this man looked like this.
He said he's coming back tomorrow.
He don't drive, so he can't say when he coming back.
When you coming back, man? He said, "Oh, tomorrow. It's up to me."
It ain't up to him, though. You know, that's the lie.
I know she was lying. Yeah.
Lord. I can't believe that. They need to just go ahead on. What up, Hazy Lex?
She get on my nerves, but that's my girl.
They need to go ahead on and just cut that. It's like every barber he get just fuck up his hair. Every barber he get fuck up his hair. It go in and in and in.
I've always hated that look on me. Why I go put that shit on the little boy?
The
like
box
a cone head, like your fucking cone head. Don't do him
you think that don't look like no cone head?
Have you seen it?
Maybe we needed to pick it out.
It ain't gonna do nothing for the side. It's still gonna be like that.
You think?
Girl, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Okay, Star.
What up, Star? Yeah, I remember. How you doing?
That's why I let it through. I remember who you were. I remember it was you.
Did you?
Came on here before. She was on here before with that.
Man.
Maybe not on here, but on. Well,
I can't believe
damn white cake.
And that's not all. That's just one box.
They got one right now.
I'm the one buying all them white cakes. I'm sorry. I be trying to drop you hints. Listen, man. Cupcakes are like for kids maybe. Or I don't know. I'm just not a cupcake person. Curtis,
well, you know what? Suck it up and deal with it, because that's what you need.
Curtis made me some French toast sticks today. And
how do you do that?
They were store-bought. They were store-bought.
I thought he would have made you the chopper one with some choppers, with the chopper meat.
Why would he do that?
Doing it from scratch.
That sounds like a waste of eggs to me. Hey, B, how you doing?
Hey, B.
Chaffles. In a minute. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the chickens are starting to change. Like I was cooking chicken the other day and I was like,
right, Stephanie, right. And if I have to have one of them bitches, there it is. I ain't got no big old slice of cake. I have
portion control.
Hey, babe, you look at it, make the little cupcakes.
I fuck around and eat 3 of them motherfuckers anyway.
Babe, you look at it, make them little thumb-sized cupcakes. You know the ones
like the kind he got from the store.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that them cupcakes that he got from the store, I wanted to wake him up and smash it in his face. I was like, why did you get these baby ass fucking cupcakes? The thing was like that big. I was like, what you was trying to be cute? The cupcake was like that little. It was tiny as stuff. And I was like, who let him pick this shit out?
Well, he liked it, you know. He liked that kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah, right. That's just plain. That I'm like, who?
Hey, give my little cupcake line of throat. Give my cup.
I don't do the carrot too much. Because a good carrot cake needs pineapple to me.
I don't like carrot.
And I can't eat pineapples. I miss a good carrot cake, though.
Cupcake pen. You know the little paper.
Cake pop? What I'm going to do with that little?
Yep. I could have made little cake pops. Sure, I still got time. No. I can wait till they cool down and mix them all up. You know, with some
I don't care for the cake pops. Because to keep them pops, you got to put something in there to keep them like that. And
I'm just bored, y'all. That's why I made them damn cupcakes. You know, it's something to keep from eating.
Then you have to like.
I don't want no damn cupcakes. I want real food.
That. I don't really care for the cake pops. I remember one, I think it was Easter. Keisha made them. I don't really care for them.
What?
The cake pops.
Yeah, them kids killed that shit. I ain't care for it either. I don't want to be eating cake on no stick. You know? But them kids killed that shit. They killed it.
I'm telling you. One Christmas, Keisha did a big old spread. Them children was bouncing off the fucking walls.
Yeah.
We had to
One
go
of their mamas was like, thank you. Now look what I gotta go home with. They're like, you're welcome, baby. Merry Christmas. Sure did.
That was Brittany. That was Brittany.
The little liners.
She did the little reindeers with the Oreos and the pretzels and the other candies on top of them. And then that cake she did, that Easter egg cake she did with them jelly beans in it. Man, them
I don't hear, but it's on. I think it's on the walking.
right stuff. I don't eat the icing. Literally, I scrape it off. I'm not no icing fan.
Yeah, because when I put icing on her, when I put icing on her cake or cupcake, she's like, just go give me a fucking thin layer. You ain't gotta make it look pretty for me. I'm
not no icing fan like that. Maybe if you home make it, but as far as commercial icing, I'm not all that a fan of it.
Them children was doing the damn thing.
They was. We had to throw them children outside with balls and stuff. They was tripping. They really was.
That's when I made my very first purse cake.
Was it?
Remember that Chanel purse cake? Oh no, I had did.
No, it wasn't.
I did Ricky's.
Because it was for Easter. No, this one was Christmas. This was Christmas with the reindeers and the little snowmans and.
Okay, so that was Christmas. No, Ricky's birthday was the first Chanel purse cake.
Yeah, you gotta make it pretty to make people eat it.
Oh.
I just wish she would.
Bitch, you don't stop calling me cousin Mama.
If you don't stop.
You motherfucking Leroy. You Leroy then.
I know what cake you talking about. yeah, okay.
She probably talking about the Death by Chocolate cake. That was for curtains. Oh no, I know the one she talking about the lemon cake.
She talking about the cake that her and Quisha got in a fight about.
Oh, the yike cake. You talking about the yike cake, Stephanie? The peen cake. Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah. I didn't even eat a piece of that. I couldn't even bring myself to eat that damn cake. Nah. So like, bitch, where you gonna cut it? Where the fuck is you gonna cut it for me to eat a piece of?
So she wasn't gonna give you the yike.
But I ate the leftover scraps of the cake and stuff.
Oh, she said no, the Death by Chocolate.
Oh yeah. That was for her sister.
That was a man. When she did with that, I was like, bitch, I don't want to know that what you did with that. I was like, bitch, you don't have to tell me nothing you did with that cake, but cut a slice and put it on the plate. That's all I need to know about that cake.
Right.
She was like, I did the thing with that. I like, oh Lord, bitch, you didn't have to tell me that. You didn't have to tell me that. Did you use liners?
Yeah. Of course, they always use liners.
No, I didn't want
to. I always use liners. I go, shit. Because
I did not want to at all.
I don't use liners. So I have to use liners when I'm making my cupcakes.
No, you don't. All you have to do is scrub them well.
Yes, same thing, but still. Even if I don't want to do that, that's just me. That's my OCD.
All right, cutting.
Cutting this.
You know we cutting.
Yeah.
And you cutting them.
We cutting from way back. And you cutting Leroy. Cutting Leroy.
I don't know him.
Oh, yes, you do. The one with the brown suit on A House Is Not a Pool Room. On Fred Sanford. On Sanford and Son. Leroy, when he was on the phone, I'm talking to Latroy. You don't remember Leroy? Leroy and Skillet. The two big ones. Leroy
I'm not a fan of
I'm gonna show you tonight.
man, ain't no way.
Fuck, I'm more like fucking Rollo. Fuck the fucking bitch. I'm more like Rollo. Pootie Tank. Oh my god, Pootie Tank. You know, I just saw that movie, y'all, last year. I finally saw that movie. And I didn't know that movie was good like that. That shit was stupid. Man, I was like, what, bitch? You ain't never seen Pootie Tank? Had never seen it. That shit was good.
That's a shame. Like, you old as crap.
Yeah, I had never seen it.
I had to introduce her to it.
Yeah.
But she don't like to watch nothing I watch.
Girl.
But almost everything I watch, she like it. Still ain't seen Glass. I'm gonna have to watch that again around.
No, I'm gonna watch Glass. I'm watching Glass next week. Never really seen I Got the Hook Up because I'm not a big what his name is? Master P fan when it comes to his movies. His music, yeah, but his movies
really?
No.
Are you serious?
You didn't like all that?
I didn't like Ice Cream.
How you do that, duh, you know?
Hot Boys, Hot Girls.
Yeah, you ain't like all that?
Look, Keisha.
Girl, go ahead.
Keisha, I had the whole Round of the Tank type. I had Fiend.
I love Fiend.
Yeah. I had C Murder.
Fiend was the shit.
I had Master P. I had Mia X. I had Snoop when he was with him.
Snoop name is. Because that didn't look like Snoop character. That wasn't his persona. That him and
he did not fit in well at No Limit.
No, yeah, you didn't fit in with them at all.
I had all the No Limits.
That's like trying to put a sock on somebody.
Because he came from my hood, like. So I had all of them.
That was wrong. You know,
that's like
trying to put a sock on somebody with no foot. That was just wrong.
You think? So you didn't like I Got the Hook Up? I Got the Hook Up too?
They got to pull two of that mess?
Oh,
I bet the boys know about that. Terrell, you ever seen I Got the Hook Up too?
Yeah.
I Got the Hook Up part 2.
Yeah, I never saw it.
No, he know about it. He ain't never saw it. They got to pull two of that mess.
They got put to a high. And I saw that already.
I ain't seen
what they do? They got a part 2 to what is that? With the ball, Damon Wayans.
Oh, Bulletproof?
Yeah, they got a part 2 to that.
Are you serious?
And they're not even the same characters.
Some Bulletproof. I didn't see the beginning of it and stuff, but I seen like.
You watch Bulletproof too? Hey, boy.
What's the wash?
You ever watch Bulletproof too? You know what I'm talking about?
What's the wash?
You got that DVD.
I don't have the wash.
Yes, you do. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
That's mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus you probably like.
I didn't think it was the wash. I've never seen it. I just got it. She didn't like the wash.
Me neither. I didn't like the wash.
Parents gonna be like, Mom, what's wrong with you? Why are you making all this fucking?
Oh, it came out last year.
Why are you making?
I gotta look that up. I got the Hook Up too. They're wrong for that. Like, I've seen Soul Plane once and that was a wrap. I did not like Soul Plane.
Didn't see Soul Plane.
I did not like Soul Plane. I didn't like Snakes on a Plane.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. You know.
I'm sorry. He's not no good actor like that. Kevin Hart, he ain't all that. He ain't all that is no actor either. You know. I like the one. What was it? Conspiracy with him and The Rock. And I watched it because I like.
Good night, Kiki. Love you too. Have a good
night,
one.
Kiki.
Be careful.
I like The Rock. So
good. That was good.
I don't even know what that is. Girl, that is America's Little Child. That is America's Little Sweetheart. Not Dakota Fanning. Dakota is America's Little Sweetheart. And she played a drug addict?
Yeah.
Oh my. Bitch.
And who was it? I think it's Morgan Freeman.
I know you lying.
And
Dakota. Go ahead.
Change her life or something like that.
Damn.
You serious?
That's like hearing about somebody died. She played a smackhead. Oh, Jesus.
You didn't? Okay, Samuel L. Jackson. I knew it was one of them men. Oh, my God. Did you ever got the... No, they're wrong for that. 2. After 700 years, they come out with a 2. They wrong for that. They wrong for that. Yeah, Black Snake Moan was good. Not only is she a drug addict, she's a sex addict.
You know how cute she was as a little girl in the movies?
And then she looked like a dope fiend in this movie. It's like, this bitch really got character.
Stop telling me all that. Jesus.
I just seen it in the last year, though, so
I can't believe.
What up, Sweetie? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Sweetie, I cannot believe Lil Dakota.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Lil Dakota.
No.
I saw all the paces Dakota was going through in that movie. I was like, what the fuck?
I think I'm going to watch it. I'm going to have to watch it, but I think I'm going to have to cry through that because, come on, man. Dakota. You think I'm playing, but I am seriously fucked up about that. That is I don't know if America think that, but I think that she's America's little sweetheart. Fuck old girl. Pretty woman, fuck her ugly ass. Dakota Fanning is America's little sweetheart. I can't believe she played an addict. And then a sex addict too?
Is she serious? Is Keisha really serious? Oh my God.
Man. This is hard, a hard pill to swallow.
Don't know way back.
That's like me hearing about for real. Cause everybody, what's her name? Pretty woman, what's her name?
Julia Roberts.
Everybody like, that's American Sweetheart. Fuck that. I don't see it. And Hustle and Flow. Y'all is fucking me off tonight, really.
No, That was Dakota.
In Hustle and Flow?
Oh, Christina Ricci was in Hustle and Flow?
I think they was talking about, what's her name? Lord Jesus.
They just crushing your dreams about all these white girls.
I'm so serious. You know how some of your actors that you've seen that grew up and whatever that you seen from young growing up, you want them to like stay in that young realm, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was Christina Ricci. Oh, damn.
You know, Dakota, yeah, I mean, I know that.
That's Lil Wednesday.
Oh, Jesus, I couldn't believe it. Man,
damn.
I was just really fucked up just now. I couldn't believe. I knew it had.
Look here, Keisha.
What?
Then he took her out. Watch it because it's not.
Mom. I'm gonna watch it. Beautiful. You want one?
You eat it.
No, I don't want to eat it. Bitch, if you call me a bitch.
If you call me a bitch?
No.
How the fuck? Dwayne, you
I
ordered
ain't
food
gonna
off
lie. I ain't gonna lie, Stephanie. I liked her when she was when I found out she was a freak like that, I was like, oh my god, look at Hannah, my fucking Tanner. I was like, look at Hannah, my fucking Tanner. I couldn't believe it.
Did this motherfucker Uber Eats at 1:30 in the morning?
Yes, it's what it did. What you got, Craig? Well,
I do this every 1 o'clock.
What you got?
Well,
It depends on the
Box of pizza from Dwayne ordered a box of pizza
look at that. No dark.
from Pizza Hut.
Just
It was the dippable pizzas. If
What?
you know anything about the dippable pizzas, it's something like maybe 20 slices of pizza and buku sauce. Well, no word of lie. Him and Lonzo damn near took that shit down themselves.
The container.
Ain't nobody. I was like, we wondering why Lonzo getting fat and always won't eating shit. This motherfucker have Lonzo eating pizza, a whole pizza by himself. When we take our Saturday nap. So on Saturdays, him and Alonzo order 2 pieces and they smash them while we sleep. And they throw the boxes outside.
What?
That's some sneaky shit.
With us here. He ain't sharing with me because I can't eat.
What all you got?
Not until 12 tomorrow. Lord Jesus, my stomach is killing me in this bitch eating food and furniture.
These nuggets.
This intermittent fasting shit working on my fucking nerves. You know what?
Since you don't have me fasting, Mom said she don't want none, so just.
You brought me nuggets.
Yeah, I know you said you
Of all the shit that would get there, you got a nuggets.
That has some big ones. And you got French fries to go with your nuggets so bad.
Ain't my fucking French fries.
Yes, it is, because I got eat one with mine. This one right here is mine because this is a Hawaiian punch.
Y'all fucking wrong.
Excuse me.
Ooh, yeah,
What is
Hawaiian
that?
punch. It's all of it. It's a
Girl.
This people go buy me a 10-piece nugget for real. This boy got 5 double cheeseburgers.
I got 5. Let me do that. But
Got 5 double cheeseburgers.
no, you're more than welcome to try this.
He got onion ring. Oh, that look good. Won't you go get a
What
knife?
is that?
It's a burger.
Why y'all do this shit?
It's a barbecue onion ring burger.
Why y'all do this shit? To
I was
me?
like,
For real.
I was like, yeah.
Sorry, I had to split that.
Why do you blacks do this shit to me?
I didn't do shit. I didn't even know the shit was coming.
Look, how about this? How about this? Y'all listen.
How was that?
How about tomorrow? How about tomorrow?
Right.
Y'all eat a salad with me.
I ain't doing that.
I did that yesterday.
I did that at work 2 days ago.
It is hard as fuck to try to lose
Woman,
weight in the house
so-
with motherfuckers that eat this kind of shit.
I know you don't think that Hawaiian shit for me.
That's sweet and sour.
I can't eat sweet
You
sour.
about to say something.
Well, it was out of barbecue sauce, so.
Right, Miss Boosie? Right.
But
But
they
I
got
have
pineapple
9 since
juice
8
in it.
o'clock.
Oh.
My last meal was at what?
Hey.
7:40. And I ain't ate since 8 o'clock. And these motherfuckers up here
give
chowing
me
down in this
something to put
bitch.
it on and cut it.
You know what? Y'all ain't gonna get me. Y'all
Chow
ain't
down
gonna
on
get
some
me.
I'm not worried about that.
I'm about to go my ass in the fucking room.
Because I'm doing this live and whatever.
Fuck all that. I'm about to go in the room
But
and chill out. Y'all ain't about to get me. Fuck all that.
I don't go to bed.
I got too much to lose fucking with you.
I don't go to bed. This is not my bedtime.
I don't know. I mean,
Shit, I go to bed when the sun coming up mostly. So,
do that.
you
What
know,
you ain't eat for?
Because you're looking at me.
Because y'all know I'm hungry and I'm trying to fucking do my intermittent fasting, and y'all eating in front of me like this.
So
is
half
not
is too much.
conducive.
I'm not gonna take half.
So you don't want to?
Nah, I ain't gonna be.
Right, Stuffy.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, doing good hands, you know.
Well, God is good. God is great. Thanks for what I'm about to receive. Bless your holy name. Bless the prayers. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
This is
I should have bought a handy, you know.
No damn. I'm looking at you like, should you really be eating it this time of the night, babe?
Like this?
28.
That don't work for me anyway.
right.
Oh,
That's serious.
You know what? You know
on my
I'm
salad gonna have everything on it. It's gonna
taking him
have
out.
everything on it, and you go want some.
I got that.
No, I know I'm getting paid up on the window snitch.
It's hard to do this shit, but you know what? If I just stay focused, I'm good, because I got too much to lose.
That's what's
Fucking
new.
with you.
What?
People.
Window snitchel.
Take your damn phone. I'm gonna take your phone. You won't be Uber eating and DoorDash and none of that shit.
Dang.
We're on that next week. Give me time.
Okay. Next week, I'm taking your phone next week. Mm-hmm.
You had to find me, Mom.
Yep. I'm taking. Let it come here. Let it come here.
Mom, I ordered to the neighbor house every week at the neighbor's door. Hey,
yeah. All right.
I'm like, hey, don't worry, that's for me. My mom don't allow me to get food to the door.
Shut up, Tori.
I'm gonna be like, every time.
It's all good. You gotta see how strong you are, you know.
How
strong your willpower is, you know.
Yeah, all that good shit.
But faced with temptation.
What is this, honey butter?
Let's smell the temptation, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what did MK say? But
well,
some help. Some help.
Oh, here. Get up. Put your hand in there. We got an egg roll and
That's
nuggets left.
shut out. Bye.
Sorry. I got a big spoon.
Oh, okay. Well, here go a nugget.
She said I agree too.
But I had ordered this at a long time when I had got off of work. I had ordered it when I got off of work. It was hoping it got here. When I got here, it had been there. But they said it was something wrong with the delivery. I was like, okay, bro.
Oh, I do too. I know the feeling. But I be up all night and my stomach be in my back. I prefer to eat it this time of night because I go to bed around 6 and let it go down and digest.
I do this.
That's how my stomach feeling right now, but I just feel like if I go to sleep, it'll be all good. If I drink this water and just go to sleep,
I be doing that at work too.
They nuggets.
You want some of this?
Yeah.
Want some of this?
You don't want that.
Let me see
Y'all
that.
don't know on the wall.
You say you brought me fries?
Yeah, but you said you don't eat fries.
I rarely eat fries.
You don't eat them.
Yeah. You ain't buy me no fries. You was just trying to give them to me to appease me.
You're right. I did not buy you no fries. You want me to be honest with you, or you want me to tell you a lie?
You told me a lie, dude. You told me you brought me them fries.
I've been sleeping and it's just been me and Alonzo. Like I told you, I ordered this way when I got off of work. I was waiting for y'all to be asleep. I just walk in the door. My food to be at the door. So I just pick it up, hide under my cover.
That's a serious problem. You gonna be on my 600-pound life.
Look. Walking in the door, look. The lights are off.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
I be
I'm going to my room. I can't do it.
Look.
I'm gonna still fucking be on the chat. I'm just be on the phone.
That's the way.
I can't take this shit. I'm fucking sorry.
Man, why would you tell me it's me? You could have told it was Sorella Curtis.
There it is. I have no more fries, so that's a wrap on that.
Boy, can you stop doing that shit? Why that on the phone?
What is wrong with him?
You ever had that? You ever had a good kind of drink and make you
That burger, he was like, go ahead on.
Go on, man. Don't so you don't ask for that.
And he told me, turn up. He had less of the burger left than me.
Who sick was that? Who sick was that? Who sick was that?
It's your laws, Chief. Your laws.
Yeah, you don't get it. I want a piece of that other burger.
And other burger. One and Chief. I don't know. I was eating bacon and y'all getting wrong.
I'm not gonna get full off that. Even though I don't eat that much, I'm not gonna get full off of 5 fries and a quarter of a burger. I don't eat to full because I with gas and bloatedness. So I don't eat till full. Even though I do sometimes, but that's rare. Because that's like he was telling me today, his favorite color is blue. And Keisha said, why your favorite color blue? He said, because me and my pa ran twinsies and we both like blue. No, I don't eat till I get full. I don't want the issues of bloatedness and gas if it happen. That's like that lettuce we was eating yesterday. I was like, this tastes gassy. Didn't have gas from it though. Thank you, Jesus. I rarely eat till I'm full. Most times. Like the other day when I was eating them, just the olives off that salad, like a couple of hours ago, I did eat till I got full then, but it was early in the day, so I could take it. But if it's in the evening or late or whatever, I don't eat to full. I'm not gonna say I nibble all night. Right, Miss Boosie? So I just eat to satisfy. I ain't gonna say it's just nibbles, but it's enough. That's like we was Keisha had me watching 600 Pound Life, and no matter what, that's what I do too. No matter what this girl did, she could not lose more than 40 pounds. She was still eating too much. Then her mama was in her ear. Oh, put some butter and sugar with that. Why would you tell her that? You know that ain't the diet. You know she ain't supposed to be eating fucking potatoes and all that shit. No, I can't say every time I watch my 600 Pound Life I cry. Because there are some people on that show that make you just want to fucking kick them in the fucking head. Like Keisha was watching the show tonight. It was with the older woman and her 6 children. And she's like, I'm trying. And no, she was not. She was not trying at all. And then there was Ashley, the girl that was on Catfish. I did not like her show either. I didn't like her show. Then they had Shanae. I didn't like her. Yeah, some of them might choose that. No, I don't think that's what that is. I think that they don't realize what they've done to themselves till they can't move. They'll enjoy eating that much. But that show is a gimmick because I kid you not. The one that we watched tonight, it was the one from last week, I guess, like the last show. And she busted them a lot. She was like, I'm too big to get in the car. This car trip is gonna be the worst ever. But bitch, I'm too big to drive and meet my dad. But you driving around and you go drive by yourself and see your daddy and oh, bitch, your mouth full of lies. No, I couldn't either. Not only that, though, they want you to bring up shit that ain't nobody business, like, and sometimes I know what you mean, but I don't think that's anybody's business that these people washing their ass or that they was raped and all of them. Everybody's been raped. How much of that is true? Eh? How much of that is true? How much of this show is true? She's talking about I'm so painful and it hurts me. But you and your mama made it in a one-day trip. Most of them people don't make it in one-day trips. That's cool. Everybody have enablers, even if it ain't with food. Everybody have enablers. They're making it seem like every big person got big because they were raped or molested. And not every person that's been raped is big, though. So I think it's bullshit. One episode I watched, no word of fucking lie. This woman sat there and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and had her bucket next to her bed so she could throw up. Like, what people mental really at? They pick food instead of drugs. I can't say I prefer them. Shit, it's 6 one way, half a dozen another. It's either drugs, they either turn to drugs or food, I guess. But I couldn't eat like that. I couldn't, like, I kid you not. I saw one woman, the plate she had, Lord, I don't know what she was eating off of, but she was eating off of a tray, a plant, a baking sheet, like. And she was going. I was like, really? They had one woman, what was her name? She was down in Louisiana. She had the 2 daughters. And she was talking all that good shit. I need help. But everybody gone during the daytime and you watch your baby and you fix your meals. And you could tell she was just eating like that for the show. Because when she got to the last few pieces of bread. She was like, I was like, damn, they gonna make you shut that shit down your throat to be on this show? I don't know. That's like eating Gilbert grape. Why was their mama that big? Y'all ever seen that one? Was eating Gilbert grape? Oh, that's she. Yeah. But Marla was a trip within herself. I don't. I don't know. Dwayne. Right. Who's in the bed with a deep fryer hot grease? You sure it was in the bed with her? Hey, boy. Go to bed. Oh, I know they got small people. Oh, it was in her bed? Oh, damn. I didn't like Marla because Marla felt like if it ain't her way, fuck it. She ain't about to this, she ain't about to do that. My sons used to be small people. So if you go back from when we first started, it was small. Fuck, people was calling themselves trolling us, talking about y'all don't feed them. Yeah, a lot of people do. And it wasn't that we wasn't feeding them. We wasn't feeding them none of that junk. Like they was eating what we was eating. You know, they had their outside shit that they would eat. But as far as chips and all that, we wasn't buying none of that. So they couldn't, they didn't have none of that. All that pasta and shit, we wasn't buying none of that. So they didn't have that in their diet. Till they got jobs. They put all that shit that they wanted ever in their diet. They like fried food though. I'm not a big fan of it anymore. Well, I never really did. Well, no. No, I never really was a fan of fried food like that. But my sons, they gotta have fried fish and fried chicken and pizzas and I'm wondering where they picked that shit up at. Cause like I say, I used to cook for them. Yeah, but they going forward to shit. That's like yeah, I know. So once they got jobs, they was like, it's on like Donkey Kong. We gonna eat this shit here. We gonna eat that shit over there. We just gonna eat all the shit we all ever wanted to eat. No, it's just that I do fried foods. It's just that I don't do them like I've never really been a fried food person. Like late at night and she went to Popeyes or churches. That's how we got fried food. As far as my mom and my daddy frying food at home, that didn't happen. Like every Friday or so, we'll get fish, or every now and then my daddy would want to fry pork chop and shit. But we didn't really have, they didn't really fry food at home. Like, this is the most I've ever brought grease in my life. Well, not now, but recently, like. And my daddy was frying the turkey for things. But shit no. Terrell went and brought fried fish earlier. Dwayne got these burgers. He was talking about he had a soul plate and another burger or so at work. I was like, you're gonna get yourself with the gout. Keep on. Then they used to walk to work. Now they like, fuck that, I'm saving cab fare. So in a way that's a good thing, but in a way it's not. Cause a cab to their job only like $6. So they catch the cab to work. You don't have to miss the fried fish, Miss Boosie. Just don't eat it all the time. Like I say, when we used to eat fried fish in my family, it was Friday. That was it. Every now and then we might have fish somewhere else up in there. But mostly we ate it on Fridays. Fried fish, fried shrimp, fried oysters. I'd be like, yeah, I bet you did. Junk food that I like, that was it. My Chewies, my Snickers, my Oreos, and my Cokes. That's it. I always just had my sets junk. I ain't never explore them like that. Or I used to like them pizza rolls too. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but shit. I'm not saying cut it out forever. Just don't eat it as often. Yeah, them mugs was off the chain. I'm glad I got that one. I did that one because I like fish. I prefer my salmon do. I'm not really no catfish fan. I don't like swai. I don't like whiting. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you this shit. Um, Even though if you bake them, they're a little drier. They ain't as delectable, but still in all, it's a healthier fish to eat than the catfish and the tilapia and the swai and the. Yeah, I did some with honey mustard too. Trout not all that great. Trout has too much what the fuck is that? Oh, forgive me. But trout is one of those fish they don't recommend if you have gout. So trout, no. But you can eat it, just not like that. But I'm not really no trout fan. I Catfish too nasty. I do like catfish though, but not like that. I don't eat it like I used to. I No, they are. They bottom feeders. And I know from experience though, because I kid you not, growing up, we should have just fucking charged people at the door to come to our house. We had 2 rooms full of aquariums, and we had a few catfish, and them suckers used to stay at the bottom, and they would keep that tank clean. They like goldfish, carp. They trash eaters. Like, if you ever go fishing and do your own catfish one day, you'll be amazed what you find in their gut. But like I said, I grew up on catfish. I think I'm just catfished out. All right. Welcome. And yes, they do that. Because telling you know, they don't right. And them catfish is a motherfucker. They'll break your line, they'll break your pole. Yeah, I like it steamed. I like it cooked various ways. Steamed, boiled, baked. Every now and then I fry it. But I don't deep fry it, I pan fry it. Poached, yeah, poached is in a liquid. All right, well, yeah. Tilapia is okay, but it don't really have no taste to it to me. Like, you definitely gotta add flavor to tilapia. You just have to season it well. But I used to eat a lot of tilapia in my day on the George Foreman grill. Tilapia, chicken, and sometimes I'll do a little turkey burger. Well, how you pronounce it? It's tilapia? Oh, well, I ain't gonna hear it, so never mind. But I do my fish. I'm in the process. I know they say that we about to be out of meat in a minute. I'm trying to help that along in my house. We finally have 1 empty freezer. So I'm trying to get to 2 empty freezers. If they would stay their ass off of Uber Eats and off of the stroll up there, we could get down this food in the freezer faster. Because I was trying to do a piece of beef. Thank you. I was trying to do a piece of beef, but they're like, oh, you see that motherfucker in there. Even if you don't, look for it. I call it the stroll because the main stretch by my house, there's chicken and rice, there's Wendy's, there's Sonic, there's Williams Fried Chicken, there's Whataburger, there's Henderson Fried Chicken, there's Taco Bell, Long John Silver, there's McDonald's. Did I say Sonic? There's also Soulman's Barbecue. Then at the gas station, there's Popeyes and Subway. And past that, Fat Mats, and they do wings and burgers and shit like that. And they just have all the food places up there. Oh, the stroll. And right now 500 Chunky Person's Paradise. Then now they didn't add fucking then don't even worry about that way. If they go down the other way, there's a Louisiana Kitchen, a Popeye, a Pizza Hut, the Burger King, the Jack in the Box, and another Williams Fried Chicken. Good night, Miss Boosie. You be blessed. Have a good night. Love you too. And go ahead on, get on your music. And it's just then now they got Uber Eats at their fingertips. So they eat from anywhere now. They doing the Uber Eats. They my God, you'll be amazed. Like Jack in the Box, it's walking distance, but it ain't walking like that. It's about a mile or so. You know, before they had to walk to get these things. Now this pandemic done put it at my door. You feel me? Because unless I decide to go eat it or whatever, or go that way or around it, they wasn't messing with it. Shit. Dwayne got all the maps on his phone. Speed dial, heard me. He got Uber Eats, he got DoorDash, he got they got another one. They got another one that Dallas got. He got all that shit. They don't give a fuck about cooking at home. They don't give a fuck about cooking at home. They'll fucking eat in the street and eat what I cook. And that's part of what made me stop cooking. I'm trying to help you. Because they don't care. They'll eat in the street and eating on that hamburger talking about what you about to cook. Excuse me, motherfucker? Yeah, Grubhub, Postmates, yeah. They do them all. Shit, matter of fact, was that yesterday? Dwayne called himself he cooked. And he still, that wasn't good. He still go get him something else to eat. Matter of fact, yeah, he did fried fish and chicken and got pizza too. They don't care about that. Some of them do. It depends on your city for one. And it depends on which app you use because some of them don't do surcharges. Like right now during the pandemic, they're not doing charges. They're not doing delivery charges or surcharges. And there's some places directly not charging you the surcharge that these places charge. You know, like Pizza Hut charge you like $2, $3 for delivery fee. They don't do that. You that way. I forgot to mention that one. A lot of this shit just built up around us, but some of it was already here. Like we was here before the Burger King. We was here before the shit just built up, popped up around us. And shit, you'll be amazed. I wonder if the donut shop open. I have not had a donut since this has all begun. Like I have not had a donut since probably January. And I'm not saying I eat donuts often like mm-mm-mm. Took Alonzo with me to get donuts one time and he swear that's something we do together every week. But at one time I was doing it every week and he was alive. He was a baby. I guess you remember the donuts. I can't believe that. And oh man, I don't like Krispy Kreme, so Crystal ain't send me no donuts. Fucker. But I don't know if I would want no donuts from New Orleans. That's like ground zero damn near. That's ground zero of the South. What you laughing at? Yeah, Tasty Donuts is the ish. Couple of Castle burgers on top of that. You know they do the buttermilk drops there. I miss a good one of them. Yeah, I like the old-fashioned cake donuts too. They've been adding flavors to them and shit. I don't want no damn blueberry cake donut. You keep that shit. Yeah, I don't like no icing on my donuts either. If I could get a glazed donut with no glaze, I would be happy. Nah, I don't like no icing on my cake donut. Right, for real. New Orleans is like ground zero for the South. I don't even know if the donut shop's reopened. I'm gonna have to try that out. Check that out. Hey, you the donut shop by your job reopened?
They open.
So you brought donuts lately?
No, no.
I ain't know none of them. And I used to go to Sam's and buy them by the box. And that's why I say my children be sitting there talking all that good shit. Y'all should be fucking big as houses. But y'all didn't get that way. Even when we was providing it for y'all. Cause I would buy 2 30-pack box of chips every the big Texases. You know, they're cinnamon roll with icing on them. I would buy Oreos and all kind of other shit. You know, they had a variety pack of candy balls. Have like 30 candy balls in there. Y'all didn't get fat then? Stop fucking yourself off now. Won't listen. Well, I'm about to go, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Love y'all. Have a good one. Be blessed. Keep safe. And until next time, peace, love, and hair grease. Later. Man. I wonder if I can get them to turn the air down. Good night. Good night.